Hello everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing great. So I did an Ulta haul and I want to show you everything I got. Some of these are first impressions, a lot of them are first impressions, and some of them I already tried once or twice and I already know my thoughts on it. If that interests you, then keep on watching. I am ready to put everything on my face. So for the first thing, I got the primer. I finally got my hands on this one. This is the Liquid Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. You know this has a lot of hype since last year, but it was always sold out. So I got it there. And this is one of the products I already used because I couldn't wait. And I gotta say, I love this. This is way better than the original putty primer, in my opinion, because that one was so thick, hard to spread on the skin without tugging hard on your skin. For some reason, it would stay clogged in my pores even when I would wash my face afterwards. Like it wouldn't come out. This one doesn't do that. This is way creamier, and I think it does an even better job at blurring your pores. I love this one. So I'll be using this one for my T-zone. That's where I have large pores. I go in like this with that amount. This feels so hydrating on your skin. It feels very good. Now for the rest of my face, I'm gonna use another one because the foundation that I bought is this one. The Essence Keep Me Covered Long Lasting Foundation. And this is a product that's been hyped a lot since last year, I would say. And people still are talking about this foundation, how good it is, and blah, 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 blah. And I tried it already once, and I hated it. It is so heavy on your skin, on your face. It looked really cakey around here. So this time I'm gonna try to use less product, but the problem is that you gotta work in tiny sections of your face because this dries so freaking fast. It doesn't give you time to like blend it out and distribute the product everywhere. That was my first mistake with this, and that's why I hate it. That's one of the many reasons I don't like this foundation. So this time, oh, and by the way, I don't have dry skin. The only area that I have dry is right here. That's where I get kind of dry. The rest is either oily and over here, this part, and then the rest is normal. But with this, I felt so dry. You know how when you have dry skin, it feels stiff? Like if you have a stiff face, like if you can't smile, you can't do any expressions because it just, you can feel all that. That's how this made my face feel, and I didn't like that. So I'm gonna use a hydrating primer on the rest of my face to see if that helps. And for that, I'm gonna be putting on the LYS. This is the Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer, and this is more on the hydrating side. It's more dewy. Maybe that'll help so it doesn't feel so dry and so stiff, because it was just really bad. It felt so horrible. I didn't like it at all. So hopefully this one, with this, it won't feel so bad. Another thing that I don't like about that foundation is the color range sucks. It sucks real bad. It is really bad. They don't really have that much shades, and the few shades that they do have, they're all lean towards yellow. The ones that are lighter, they're all yellow. This one that I have, oh my gosh, you're gonna see how yellow it is. I mean, I don't think nobody is that yellow. It's insane. I wet my sponge, and I'm gonna go in small sections at a time. I tried lightening to see if I could tone down the yellow with this. You mix it in and it makes it lighter, but that didn't help. That just made it look lighter, but still a yellow color. So when I tried this, I made the mistake of going heavy-handed because this is a full coverage foundation. Full. And it's on the matte side. I honestly don't recommend this to anyone who has dry skin. I don't really want a lot of this because it just feels so bad. Let me know if you've tried this one and how do you feel about it, because I honestly did not like it. It would look very cakey on my skin. It was very uncomfortable. Now I got some cream products that hopefully I don't forget to do first before setting in my face. That's how it looks. Now before I start with anything else, I'm gonna hydrate my lips, and I got this, which is another e.l.f. product that's been very hyped. It's the Camo Liquid Take two. Now before I continue, I'm gonna hydrate my lips with the new e.l.f. Glow Lip Oil, and I know these have been very hyped too. This is fairly new, and I got this in shade Rose Envy. I was dying to try these out. The first time that I tried to purchase them, they sold out quickly. Now they had it in Ulta, so I grabbed this one. And I've heard great things about it. And my lips are always dry, so I really need this. I just love the packaging. The packaging is so good. A huge doe foot. And let's see. Let's see if I like these better than the Milani ones, the Fruit Fetish Milani ones. Because I like those, but I'm not a huge fan. Because they're on the tacky side. They're a bit thicker. But it doesn't feel tacky. So they have a scent too. They have like a, it's like a fruity scent. No, it's like a minty scent. I believe it's because of the apricot. It says it includes apricot oil. Yeah, it's probably that. This feels very good so far. Okay, so for liquid, is it liquid or is it a cream contour? I don't even know. I got the ones that are from e.l.f., the Halo Glow, the Beauty Wand. And I got the contour and I got the highlight. This is the contour in shade Fair, because I think they only have like 3 or 4 shades only, and this is the only one that's cool tone. The rest are warm. That's why I got this one. But I think this is like very light. I don't know. This is minty. My lips feel cooling, you know, like cool. So I got this one, and I know everybody's been raving about this, so I'm dying to try this out. I don't know how many dots. Oh, that's a lot. I squeezed too much, or I opened it too much, I think. You see, it is on the cool tone side. It does melt easily in the skin. It's very blendable. Then I got the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. I know they came out now with a dewy version of this, but I don't like the dewy one. I wanted to try the matte one. And this is in shade Pinky Promise. I think out of all the shades, I think I'm gonna like this one the most. Oh, and I bought a brush from e.l.f., which is the blush brush. It's on the stiff side, but it still feels kind of soft. Now, I can't remember with these blushes if they're very pigmented. I don't know if I should put it in the back of my hand first. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I can't remember if they're really pigmented or not. Just blend in here, and then I pick it up from there. Oh, it's a pretty color. Oh yeah, I like that. Let me add some more. It's easy to blend. You know how sometimes liquid blushes can be a little bit harsh because they're so pigmented? I don't think this one's gonna have that problem. Or maybe I spoke too soon. But it's a gorgeous color. Yes, I love tones like this. This is a pinky one, but it leans more, it has a little combo of like peach to it as well. Just add a little bit here. Let me see if I build it up so when I powder, it still shows through the powder. If not, I'll go in with a powder blush. Let me go ahead and put the concealer now, and I bought the Essence one, the Keep Me Covered concealer. I haven't tried it, so hopefully this is not as thick or dry as the other one. Oh, the shade is pretty much the same. It's not that yellow as the other one. Go ahead and put this over here, and I've heard that this one's more hydrating than the actual foundation. It's more on the light to medium coverage. And it feels more hydrating. It looks more hydrating. If you like full coverage concealers, I'm not gonna like this one because this is more on the light to medium. I'm assuming you can build it up, but I don't want to. I don't like adding a lot of products underneath my eyes at my age. I'm over 40 and less is better. Love that. So then for highlight, I got from the e.l.f. the Halo Glow Beauty Wand highlight, and this is in shade Champagne. And I've heard that these are more on the sheer side, more on the natural side, which I'm all about. Let me see what brush. Oh, I bought another brush. I bought 2 of those from e.l.f. So let's see. If you know me, you know that I like a subtle highlight. I don't really like the ones that are too intense. Let's try that first. I don't know about you, but these brushes from e.l.f. are so hard. It feels like it's stabbing my skin. Okay, I see. Yeah, it is very, it's like a little glow from within. Oh, I love that. This brush? No. I don't like that brush. It's so stiff. And the bristles are so freaking hard. I like this highlight. I don't know how it's gonna wear throughout the day, but so far I'm liking it. It looks very natural. It looks like your skin is glowing. I love that. Now for powder, I also grabbed the Essence Keep Me Covered. This one's not that yellow, but it's on the light side. I think the powder is actually good. It kind of blurs your pores, blurs your skin. That kind of toned down the yellowness, right? For eyeshadow, I got the Bite Size eyeshadows from e.l.f. And this one is in the shade Hot Jalapeno, which is a green palette, and it has gold as well. I think it's so freaking beautiful. It brings 2 shimmers and 2 mattes. So I'm gonna start with this one first. It's a gorgeous palette. I own some of these Bite Size from e.l.f. I have Truffles, and I have another one. It's over here. No, that's not it. I can't remember the other one, but I like them both. I'm gonna keep this more on this portion of the eye here. I love their eyeshadows. I think they're great quality, especially these small ones like this. They tend to work better than their bigger palettes for some reason. The mattes are amazing. I think they're great quality. I mean, it's so affordable. So I have Truffles. Truffles I've used so many times, and the black in that palette is stunning. It's very pigmented, but easy to blend. I love that black in that palette. So I'm gonna keep this in the inner part and a little bit in the middle, right over here, and I go above my natural crease because I have hooded eyes. I'm gonna deepen the outer corner. I'm gonna use the darker one to kind of lift the eye a little bit, because I also have droopy eyes, which they droop down. This one has a lot of kick up in the pan. The first shade didn't have any, but this one does. So you have to be a little bit more careful so you don't get fallout. Oh, that's nice. It's like a cool tone green. So I'm just gonna put this over here. It kind of lift it a little bit to create the illusion that my eye's not droopy. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna like this palette too. Especially, I'm telling you, the mattes work amazing. I love the mattes of their eyeshadows. They haven't really come out with anything new, right? Not that I know of. In terms of eyeshadow. I'm gonna do that on the other eye and I'll be back. I added glitter primer by NYX on the lids, and I'm gonna go in first with this shade. And I'm gonna put this in the middle part, like around here next to the dark green. Oh, that is beautiful. Yes, I love it. That's stunning. That is truly stunning. Look how beautiful that shade is. I didn't think it was gonna pop this much, to be honest. I'm gonna flip my brush to the other side and grab that lighter shade, the gold one, and see if this one works the same. Hopefully it does. Oh yeah. I think out of all of them, the ones that I've tried from the bite size, I think this is my favorite one. Actually, this one would be a great combination with truffles, because truffles has those browns and it has that black as well. I think they will pair well together. Next time I'm gonna use both. Oh yeah, look at that color. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let me go ahead and blend this out again over here. And then I'll move on to the lower lash line. Okay, now this palette doesn't have a lighter shade that I could use as a highlight. I think this will be better if they added just one more shade that could be used as a highlight or an inner corner. That would be great, and make it just 5 eyeshadows instead of 4. But that's just me. So I'm gonna go in with my Ulta Cosmetics and use that as a brow bone highlight and inner corner, which I love. This one is so freaking good, this highlighter. Especially that shade, which is called Rodeo Drive. Amazing. I always like doing this part so I could clean up around here in this area. I don't know, it just seems better afterwards. So far, I'm loving this palette. And that, I don't know if you could see. You see those lines there? Right in the inner corner right here. That's the foundation. Because yesterday I used it without concealer and it was worse than that. And today I used less product, less foundation, and it's still doing it. So I know it's that foundation. It looks like, it makes my under eyes look so cakey. I don't like that. So for my lower lash line, I'm gonna use that medium tone green, the matte one. Look how easily unpigmented that is. Oh, I also gotta show you another product that I didn't get in this haul, but I got from ColourPop. And then with an angled brush, I'm gonna take the darkest green, put that really close to the lower lash line, and connect it at the top. And just keep this halfway. So ColourPop have come out with the like duochrome eyeliners. I got 3 because I thought that was so beautiful. I got a green one, which I don't know if I should use that one for today's look or one of the blue-green ones over there. This one, which is called Wild Idea. And these are the multi-chromes. Look how beautiful that one. Put that right here so you can see it right there. It's like gold and green. You saw that? That is beautiful. I think this will look great with this eye look, but maybe this one as well, because I also got this one. It's more like a teal. And this one is called Power Trip. You put it next to that one. Oh, okay, this is way darker than I thought. See how it's like blue and purple. Okay, this one shifts to like blue and purple and a little bit of bronze. And then I got darker blue. I'm assuming it changes into like a purple. And this one is called Ventura Boulevard. See, it's more like a blue purple. It's a darker blue. And let's see if and there you can see purple. I mean, they're stunning, but I think I'm gonna go with the green just to see. That's the one that I've been most excited about, which is this one. If you have brown eyes, anything that's green, it's gonna look great. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop in some eyelashes. Oh wait, first I have to try the mascara. I tried a new mascara that I bought. I think it was in Walgreens. I bought this, the L'Oreal Panorama. And I bought this because I had seen Ali Glines do a full review on this mascara and she loved it. But she has naturally long lashes, so any mascara is gonna look great on her. It looked fantastic on her. This is mainly a lengthening mascara, not really so much for volume. I've already tried this once and I was not impressed, but I'll show you here so you can have an idea as well. Let me curl my lashes to give it a good shot. If you have naturally long lashes, then any mascara will look great on you. On the other hand, people like me that have short and stubby and straight down lashes, then we need all the help that we can get. We need one that's lengthening, that holds the curl, that gives volume. We need the whole thing. And with this one, I just feel like it just gives length, but it leaves them looking very natural. In terms of holding the curl up, I don't think it does that much. They kind of fall down quickly, in my opinion. And I have other mascaras that actually last longer on me, like the NYX On the Rise mascara. That one holds the curl more and it gives me more length and volume at the same time. And if you're just looking for a lengthening mascara, the Sky High by Maybelline, I think it's Maybelline, that one is better than this one in my opinion. That's what two. Okay, so for lips, the only thing that I grabbed was this Essence lipstick, and the shade I got is Lovable, which I thought it was going to be a little bit lighter, but it turns out to be like a darker brown. It looks really warm on camera. By the way, that lip oil, I love it, and I love it more than the Milani one. I love that one. I already took it off to put this on. It's a pretty shade though. It feels very hydrating and comfortable. Can't say nothing else about it, but I don't think it's gonna last long on my lips. That's the only thing. So this is the full face of everything that I got. Let me know if you have some of these and what do you think of them. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Let me know all that good stuff in the comments down below. I think I pretty much said everything, how I feel about everything as I was applying it. So let me know all that good stuff in the comments down below, what you like, what you don't like. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys. I am so sorry I did not have my microphone on. Hopefully you heard me well. So thick and like hard to disturb. This first thing, I got the primer